10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have main engine start off, and we have liftoff of an ILS Proton rocket from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan with the KA-SAT satellite on board. Let's watch. T plus 20 seconds, everything seems nominal. About 10 seconds after liftoff, the rocket did a roll maneuver and soon experienced maximum dynamic pressure, or max Q. Max Q is the maximum aerodynamic load on the vehicle, and it corresponds to about Mach 1.5 and occurs 1 minute and 2 seconds after liftoff. Clear skies, T plus 45 seconds. Everything seems to be moving nominally. And the vehicle is heading in an easterly direction presently with a flight azimuth of about 61.3 degrees. T plus 62 seconds. Max Q has been reached. And on a clear night like tonight, we'll be able to, should be able to witness stage 1, stage 2 separation. T plus 1 hour and 20 seconds. 1 minute and 20 seconds, excuse me. As mentioned, first stage separation from second stage is set to occur 2 minutes into the flight. Baikonur reports that all is nominal. T plus 1 minute 40 seconds. Still clear skies. T plus 1 minute 55 seconds. We should be able to watch separation as it occurs. And there's the visual of first and second stage separation. I'll await confirmation from Baikonur. As you can see the graphic on your screen, this is a rendition of what is happening to the rocket presently. And I have received confirmation from Baikonur of good separation between the first and second stages. The second stage engines will actually ignite while still attached to the first stage, and the exhaust from those engines escapes through the open grid work between the two stages. 2 minutes and 40 seconds into flight, and everything is good. Two minutes and 50 seconds, and all seems to be working nominally. Just waiting for confirmation of ignition on all 4 stages, or all 4 engines of the second stage, excuse me. And the graphic you see on your screen is a following of the flight. 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the flight, and all is reported nominal. And we have confirmation of signal on all 4 second stage engines. They will burn for a total of about 3 minutes and 27 seconds. 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the flight, and all is still reported nominal from Baikonur. And the next key mission milestone will be stage 2 and 3 separation, which occurs at L plus 5 minutes and 27 seconds. 19 seconds after that, the payload fairing will jettison.
When you visit the ILSlaunch.com website, you will find photos, descriptions of the mission traditions, the blog, the mission overview, and the latest news release about the mission. To see the mission updates, go to the ILS homepage, and under the current mission, click Read More. That will take you to the mission control page. And remember, for a personal view of life at the Baikonur Cosmodrome from a mission team's member's perspective, check out the photos and blog entries that are posted on the website. An ILS team member writes each entry from the launch site. Now, if you live in the U.S. or Canada, you can also get updates by calling the ILS launch hotline at 1-800-852-4980. Again, 1-800-852-4980. Now, over the next few minutes, we'll hear from some of the KASAT's key personnel recorded earlier in Baikonur. In addition, we'll be giving you updates on the mission as we receive them from Baikonur. Now, here's a message from Proton Moonkuke, ILS Program Director for the KASAT mission, about today's launch.
Hello, I'm Bertrand Moonkuke, the ILS Program Director for this KASAT launch mission. We have started this program a year ago. We have started this campaign 6 weeks ago, and you can see there that we are ready with this beautiful launcher, as always. I want to thank everybody for the good job done during that preparation and that launch campaign. Eutelsat, Astrium, and Khrushchev, their associate, and also particularly the authorities at Moscow and Roscosmos, who have paved the way for this launch of KASAT before the end of the year. So, as you can hear me, KASAT is now flying with the Proton, and that will be for about 9 hours. It was Christmas 2 days ago. Now it will be for everybody a Happy New Year, and I give you my best wishes. But now the wish we have is go Proton, go Brisem, go KASAT.
Now let's hear a translated interview with Vladimir Brofman, Krunovichev, Program Director, about the KA satellite mission.
Starting January 2008, the Krunovichev Scientific and Production Space Center, under the contract with ILS and based on the intergovernmental agreements, have been conducting adaptation and preparation for launch of one of today's most state-of-the-art commercial satellites, KASAT. Over these years, our enterprise has developed the required volume of design documentation, manufactured the hardware, and successfully tested it. The test results fully conform to the Russian national standards, as well as to those of the countries participating in the launch campaign. Over the past month, we have performed the full scope of assembly operations and testing activities with the integrated launch vehicle, which is now, you see, already verticalized on the launch pad behind my back. After the 3 years of hard work, we have just 3 more days of combined effort left, so that KASAT would be inserted into its target orbit and started working for its owner, the major European communication company Eutelsat, which over the past 1.5 years has entrusted to us to launch 3 of its satellites from Baikonur.
And I'm happy to report, I just heard from Baikonur that I can confirm stage 2 and stage 3 separation. And I can also confirm a successful payload fairing jettison. And the payload fairing jettison occurs at a velocity of about 4,600 meters per second at an altitude of 137 kilometers. Our next major milestone will happen in about 3 to 4 minutes, and that will be the separation of the Proton's 3rd stage from the Brisem upper stage.
ILS has worked with Astrium since 2004, including successful Batter 5 mission for Arabsat this past June. Here now is a video prepared from Astrium on KASAT.
And once again, I'm happy to report some updates from Baikonur. I have had confirmation of third stage shutdown, and I've also received confirmation of a successful orbital unit separation from the third stage. So continues in a nominal flow.